prepped my skin. I've already cleansed, toned and moisturised. So I'm going to start off with foundation, and the one I'm going to be using is the Chanel Pro Lumiere. I'm going to mix a little bit of these two colours together because this one's a little bit too light and this one's too dark for me. This is colour 50 and colour 10, so I'll just mix them two together to get the colour I want. I'm also going to mix in a little bit of the Strobe Cream by MAC, and then we'll create a nice dewy glow to the skin. I'm going to apply the foundation using my Gemma Kid foundation brush, just really buffing that into the skin, and then if you can see on the back of my hand, I've just got the two colours and the Strobe Cream mixed in. So I'm just mixing those together and then just working that into the skin. As this is a prom makeup and it's going to be evening, we do want it to be a medium coverage. Okay, once foundation's on, I'm going to conceal, and I'm just going to use this concealer. It's just one from Miss Sporty. I don't know what colour this is. I'm not sure, it's wiped off. So I'm just going to conceal any places that need just a little bit more coverage. So just around my nose. I'm going to put this under my eyes as well. And then I'm just going to buff that in just using a fluffy brush. Because it's going to be summer, it's going to be hot, hopefully, but we are in the UK, so you never can tell. I'm going to prep my eyes first before applying anything so that the eyeshadow, etc. does last. So I'm just going to use MAC's Prep and Prime, and this is just in the colour medium. I'm just going to apply this using my finger. Apply it across the entire eye. Okay, next I'm going to take this Colour Tattoo 24 Hour by Maybelline. This is in the colour On and On Bronze. I'm going to apply that using a shadow brush. Don't want a lot of this, I just want enough to give me some texture on the eyelids. I'm just going to apply that. Okay, while that's still sticky and tacky, I'm going to take my MAC's Reflex Glitter, and this is in Reflex Gold. So you usually can get some in the lid and then you won't need to. These things last forever. You need the smallest amount. So I'm just going to use the same brush. I'm just going to pop that on the end there and just tap it on to the eyelid. I'm just going to go slightly above and then just do the same with the other eye. Just dab that on. These Reflex glitters are so beautiful, I love them. And you need such a small amount to get such a good effect. Really pretty. Okay, next I'm just going to create a bit of definition to the eye. I'm just going to use my Naked palette, and I'm just going to use the colour Hustle here. I'm going to take a pointed brush like this, and just use that and just create a V shape on the outer corner. I don't want too much, I don't want it to be overly smoky, it's more about the sort of shimmery, glowy, glittery effect, which is always nice for prom makeup. So I'm just going to apply that like that, and then just take a fluffy brush and just blend that in. Next I'm going to take the black, which is called Creep, and I don't want a lot of this, just a little bit, just using the same brush. I'm just going to apply that right on the outer V there, and then just blend that in, just to create more depth to the eye. Blend, blend, blend. Okay, once that's done, I'm going to put a little bit of eyeliner on, and I'm going to use this one by Barry M, and this is the pen liner. I actually really like this. It's got quite a fine nib on the end, and it's actually quite black. I've found with a few of these, when you put them on, they're not like a true black. They go on and they seem to fade, but this one's actually really good. I'm just going to apply that. I don't want to flick or anything, I'm just going to apply it along the lash line. Okay, next for under the eye, I'm just going to use a small little brush like this, and I'm going to go back to Hustle, which we used earlier, which was the dark brown. I'm just going to pop that on the outer corner. Just smudge that along the lash line. I'm next going to apply some black liner in my waterline. This one's just by Rimmel. Apply that right in my waterline. Okay, next for mascara, I'm not going to put any false lashes on this look because I know a lot of people have big problems when it comes to applying lashes, and sometimes when you're getting ready for a prom or a night out, you don't want the like added stress of trying to fiddle around putting lashes on, and then when they go wrong, trust me, I've been there, it drives you insane. So I'm just going to apply mascara for this look, and this is the L'Oreal False Lash Telescopic, and this is my absolute favourite mascara. I absolutely love it. So I always apply it to the top of the lashes first and just roll as I do it, and then I look down into the mirror. And the reason I look down into the mirror is because then you can get right to the root. So instead of falsies, we'll just apply a lot of mascara, and then also apply to the bottom lashes. Okay, next for brows. I'm going to keep it nice and simple, and I'm just going to use the brow pencil. This one's by Anastasia. So I'm just going to use the brush end and just comb through my brows. My brows are a pain in the bum, honestly. They're horrible, they're wiry, and ugh. I get real brow envy when I see people with nice eyebrows. So I'm just going to fill those in. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to set them in place just with a little like a brow gel. This one's just from Elf, and it's got a clear mascara on one end and a brow gel the other. And I just run that through my brows just so they don't end up poking around everywhere. And then I'm going to take my Sleek Contour little contour kit, and I'm just going to use this one for contouring and a Real Techniques brush. What one's this? This is the blush brush, but I like it for contouring because it is tapered. So I'm just going to apply a little bit of that and just apply a little bit around your temples and in the hollow of your cheek, just to create a nice contour to the face and a nice bit of definition. Also going to apply a little bit under the chin. Okay, next for blusher, I'm going to use NARS Orgasm, which is one of my favourite blushes. It's so beautiful. It's got like gold specks in it, and that really goes with like the sort of look we're going for with like the glittery eyes. I'm just going to use a blusher brush. Just going to smile and pop that on my cheeks. Next, for an even more shimmery, glowy look, I'm going to use MAC's Mineralised Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle. This is my all-time favourite highlighter. I absolutely love it. And I'm gutted because it has smashed. So I have to be really careful with it. I'm just going to use a Real Techniques stippling brush. Just going to pop a bit on the end and then just apply that along my cheekbone. You can see that it's so beautiful. I absolutely love it. And apply that along the cheekbone, just up there like that. And then I'm also just going to apply a little bit under my brow bone and also just above my lip. Okay, finally for the lips, you can do whatever you feel you want to do. If you want a more of a dramatic look, then go for a bright lip. Or if you just want to keep the eyes glittery, go for a nude lip. So I'll do both just so you can see the difference. This is just a Revlon lip butter in cotton candy. And this is just a sort of a nude pinky gloss by Spotlight. It's Spotlight lip gloss by Famous Cosmetics. It's got a little light. Okay, so there you go. That's what this looks like with a nude lip. Or if, like me, you like going a bit more dramatic and you like your bright lipsticks, then try something else. This is Show Orchid by MAC, and it's one of my favourite pinks, and it's perfect for spring summer. So let's apply that. And that's what it looks like with a bright lip. I really love this colour. I love the lip, and it just brings a little something extra to the look. So I hope you enjoyed that, guys, and I hope you have an amazing prom or leavers ball or whatever it is you're doing this spring, summer. And don't forget to subscribe and come back and see me soon. Bye!